Ready in for transmission. Belisarius is standing by.
Sir, should we stabilize him first?
No, we will not keep the rigid waiting.
Link established. Connection complete. Signal is strong.
Guys, give me 1 minute. Gonna have to give me 1 second, I'll be back in a minute. Yes, Jay. Bro, give me 1 minute and I'll be back.
Master. Belisarius. I have found you. I have found my link. The Scargo.
You're certain it's her?
I am choosing the company of the disgraced General Titus and their red blood. We are closely doctrine.
Tell me, Commander. Did you think that this would be good news? That my daughter Archelaus, one of the most dangerous and decorated warriors in the history of armed conflict, is now part of a blossoming insurgency? I'm supposed to be happy that she's joined forces with the genius, battlefield commander General Titus.
So she is within all of us. Every breath in her head.
In truth, I fear the head most endangered here is hers. You will crush this insurgency to the last man. Do you hear me? And then you will capture my daughter alive and bring back my precious child to me.
sec, guys. Right. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't even know. Sorry guys, I just had to, you know what I mean, I'm really sorry about that. Yeah. How's it going? How you feeling, babe? Ooh. Yeah. How are you, Keith? Curry and cyanide. Holy shit. How are you doing? Good afternoon to you all. Yeah. Shout out to the people that's been reaching out to me recently. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? Like, I'm only a small little channel, like, you know what I mean? And I'm getting, like, bigger podcasters, like, fucking asking me to want to go on. And I'm like, I'll think about it in the new year. It'll help me channel grow, I suppose, as well. And I get my message around the world. I'm already doing it. You know, mental health matters. It's so important. All lives matter, but all minds matter as well. You know. And it is what it is. And like I said, man, you can't help everybody. You know. But like I said, you cannot help everybody. Okay. Oh, it smells beautiful, this. It smells so handsome. Just the attire, just a part of the uniform. Did I bring it upstairs? No, I didn't. Yes, Conan, how's it going, brother? Nah, I'm delighted with the book. Marvin Brook, like, he come down himself, like. So shout out to Lee Marvin Hitchman for last night. Like, if someone says to me, Jude, I'm on your block, then come see me, man. I'm coming. You know, within 5 minutes I was there in a taxi. And he gave me a signed copy of his book, so I'm only 12 pages in, you know, so yeah, so it's so far it's a good read, you know, and I'm not just saying that, like, you know what I mean, it's like I've read 12 pages of it and it's good, so far, you know, dressed to impress me that he always told me, you know. Nah, it's like, I know I bark and I scream and what have you and all, but I know my heart's in the right place. And it's like for about 25 years I tried to master discipline and patience. and I lost it in 25 minutes on here. But I got it back, you know, so I'm good with that. I'm not on here to compete with anybody because I look across the ring and I see me standing on the other side and I'm fighting against myself really. I can dictate where the fight goes, whether it's on the ground or on your feet. I don't no longer get nourishment out of violence. You see, I'm fulfilled in other ways that I never thought I'd be fulfilled, and 121 days off venlafaxine. 18 different little individual tablets in there to sedate you, you see, and to suppress your feelings, and that's what I did for 20 years. And then me missus, me daughter, give me a grandson. Now I know why God spared me when I tried to hang myself. Now he sent me a son. Now I know why God didn't take me that night on the railway line, because I didn't know God had something up his sleeve for me in 24. And you just have to knock on heaven's door. But there was no one in. And yeah, and I'm here today. Somebody posted or somebody put a comment on my thing the other day saying, if you tried to take your life twice, if you really wanted to, it'd happen. And listen to that dickhead, yeah? I tried to hang myself with a belt that snapped, and I lay on a railway line, petrified like a little gazelle, away from its mother, and a train ran over me, and that's on my mother and fucking dead brothers and sisters' grave. I shouldn't have survived on that. I got waterboarded. I felt like I was a fucking detainee at Guantanamo Bay, me. You could have run Blackpool illuminations on my heart. Because the amount of oil I swallowed, I burnt myself, like I burnt a big patch of my fucking head. It's like, and for years I was living with it. I wanted to tell my brothers, but I didn't know how to. Like, how the fuck do you sit down with your brother and say, here, what did you do the weekend? I went to Nando's with Miguel. What did you do? I went to Old Trafford to watch United. What did you do? I lay on a fucking railway line and let a fucking bastard train run over me. It should have ripped me to pieces. You know, I could hear it. I could feel it. On a railway line. And I had no time to deviate or to. I just looked up and I seen it coming through the tunnel, and I just closed my eyes and I lay there and I could feel it, and it was closer and closer, and it was so fast. And it ran over me, but I got burnt. I burnt me hair, I burnt me eyebrows, up me nostrils, because, you know, when you panic and you're anticipating, like I said, nothing can ever get you ready for that. And it's like I was already committed, I couldn't move. I pissed me pants, I didn't shit me pants, I pissed myself. I was ready for it just to take me head off, and it ran over me, and I can just see myself now, and people would think I'm stone bald crazy. It was piss and rain. I sat up like the fucking Undertaker and watched the train go through the tunnel. And I'm looking up at God and I'm like, are you fucking serious? Really? And I'm having a conversation with myself on a railway line. My brothers had to get me sectioned. Yeah, because I was angry with God. I was like, yeah, you've already denied me once, and I tried to do it with a train. What's your fucking problem? You know what I mean? Can't you even give me the decency of that? But God knew that I was going to be a granddad and a grandfather in 2023, and that's why I believe I survived that. Because, according to statistics, you know, let's say if I'd have been sitting a couple of inches or laying a couple of inches to the left or to the right, Mia, I wanted it to kill me. That's the whole reason I laying there, you fucking dickhead. And I had to hide it from my family for years, and it was just, and I said to myself, Jude, if you want to realign your head and heart and re-establish focus, discipline and patience, you have to tell them. So I sat my son down and I told him. I told my brother first, I told Mark, and Mark was like, you fucking cunt. But like, I was in a really bad place. It ran over me on my dead brothers and sisters' graves. It just ran over me. And all you can hear is the shuttle of the rail, the line. It's just going over me. And all you can hear is like a tambourine sound. It's just hissing like a cobra. Just going over you. And I seen something else on the railway line that night. Like, I know you wouldn't believe me, but I couldn't give a fuck. Well, you know what I seen. And I was sober. And I said, God, are you taking the piss? Like, what the fuck? And things started to get different. I didn't think about killing myself on a daily basis, and I prayed for it. I said, God, please, you know I'm good for me word. Just help me get through this storm. Being me mother and father going home, I will dedicate my life once again to getting my son to greatness. And I am ready, in fact. We are ready! I'm ready 121 days. Oh. For 121 days in. I've come up. Bro, thanks for meeting me last night, you know. I love your scooter. I don't know why you didn't just come with me and have a brew, bro. You know what I mean? I'm on the 12th page, I am. Guys, can you do me a big favour? 1 second, hang on. Right. Last night, Lee Marvin Hitchman met me and he promised me he had a copy, and a lot of people right, here's how it works for me. I say to you, bro, or you say to me, Jude, I'm in Manchester, I'm at the Etihad. I'll say, bro, meet me at the corner shop. Come on, we come for a cup of tea. And last night, Marvin come in me live, right, check this, right, and my little brother has a scooter as well, right, and I went to look for the scooter. I said to Marvin, I'm leaving now, I got me coat on, everything. I looked out the window, I'm like, where's the fucking scooter? One of my neighbours had her, right, so I had to ring a taxi. I am considering it, but it'll have to be in the new year. But like I said, I don't know nothing about books, but like I said, me mate has read all of it and he's told me it's fucking brilliant, and it's like, I like real people, and like I said, real recognise real. This is fucking Manchester, mate. I've lived here longer than I've lived in Ireland. A lot of people don't understand that. I've been 28 years on this block, G. And like I said, you know, I've a lot of friends, family around me that's like, you know, but like I said, I've done this on YouTube for 6 years for free. I don't earn a cent off YouTube, not one penny. Me fucking buy me a coffee link has been broke for months. You know, it's like, but like I said, right, I've had 92 evaluations in my lifetime, yeah, in 44 years, right. I see all my medical notes, what I have, and I have something called complex post-traumatic stress disorder. I also have psychosis. I've been certified 3 times, and I've got survivor's guilt, and I'm on a shitload of meds every day. Anyway, fuck that. Last night, Marvin, he said, Jude, I have a copy for you. Now, if everybody else kept that fucking word like Marvin did, it wouldn't have made me look like a fucking idiot. I want to apologise to you for the last 2 years. When people have said they'd come on the channel, then they backed out. That's not my fault, but it is in a way, because I should have shut them that. Down your veil, Jude MacDonald. Yeah, that means shut your mouth. Anyway, last night Marvin stuck to his fucking word. He said, bro, I'm only down the road 5 minutes. It's like, hang on, Don, I'm coming. I'm fucking coming. And it's like, when I got home, I looked at it and I was like, you know what I mean? And I was delighted I was, because, you know what I mean? I identified something in Marvin from the very start. I'll paint the picture for you. What's it called? Dougie Joyce. Right. Press conference. Liam Ditchy sniped. Man like living in London. And Marvin stepped up. Hey, you okay, bro?
Yeah.
So Marvin stepped up and he went, whoa, hang on a minute. And he was the only one that did it. Well, bro, can you have a word with him and ask him, can I come on his show? Like I said, in the new year, I have a couple of options, but last night, he come out of nowhere, this fucker, and I was in the back of me head, so I went to Tesco, okay? It's only down the road, and Marvin, to his word, he turned up, give me a copy of his book, and signed it for me, so I'm really delighted with that. I don't make a fucking cent off YouTube, not a dime. For the last 6 years, it's cost me money. Do you understand? Like here, Wi-Fi is 44 quid a month. Do you understand? It's like, and I've been a member to 7 people's channel. This is what hurt my feelings, yeah? In the last 6 years, I've been a member of a few people's channel. One of them was one was Irish. And without being disrespectful, it's like I try to support fellow YouTubers. I'll buy them coffee, I'll buy them this, and you know, I was a member in 6 people's channel. I was paying, half of them was a £5 a month, and the other half was £3 to be a member or whatever, right? Or something stupid like that, right? But I paid it because I wanted to support them, you know, and you know what? Not one of them motherfuckers bought me a coffee. How bad is that? But like I said, I think my link's broke. But I'll sort it in the new year. But I have a few ideas. Like I said, right? My doctor gave me one of the most. It's the biggest compliment I've ever had. Now you can ask our Mark, we both have the same psychiatrist. My brother's a savage. You don't get psychiatrists because... Do you know how... Marvin will tell you how hard it is in this city to get a psychiatrist, not to get sectioned. Well, like I said, me and my brother, we share that. We have the same psychiatrist. But like I said, over the years, reading and watching a lot of stuff has helped me psychology. It's helped me mindset. And it's like, I'm glad my dad whooped me ass as a kid because it made me mentally strong. And I knew what I was in for. And it's like, I've been a heroin addict. I used to snort it. I used to smoke it. I used to fucking do everything you can think of. I've done. You know, and I come through the other side, which a lot of people don't. It's just like fucking K2, man. Out of every 4 climbers, someone's dying. And, like I said, I like people to keep a 100 with me, Don. You understand? I'm not needy as fuck, bro. I'll headbutt you in front of your mate. In front of 10 of them. I'm not a tough man, a hard man, or a fighter, man. I can defend myself, and that Marvin already knows. You know, I get on with everybody around here, but if you disrespect me, you'll end up on your back, Don. But in the new year, I'm gonna have a chat with Marvin, and I'm thinking about doing something. Hey, Wolf, how are you, Stevie? Yeah, have you still been in the fucking toilet or something? Honestly, that Stevie Billings, man, he can't keep it in his pants. Maxine, I want them to come to me fucking 50th birthday party, yeah? I was asked Jude, do you want Dougie Joy's teeth? I said no. Jude, do you want to come Egypt for your 50th? Or Turkey? No. Because I know that they want me to jump out of an aeroplane, and I ain't doing it. Here, you've got more chance of fucking Elvis doing the moonwalk down, or whoever done the moonwalk. Here, Elvis doing the moonwalk, you've more chance of that than get me in an old plane and jumping out of it. I know Stevie Billings is all for it. Look, I'll hold my hands up. Shit, I've dropped it. There is more fucking chance of Jesus Christ knocking at my fucking door and saying, Jude, you're a big fairy, than me jumping out of a plane. Now, I think that is fucking insane. See my little brother Alex, he's got bigger bollocks than I have. This cunt will backflip out, not a problem. Bro, see you're jumping out of that plane. No, I'm fucking not. You know what I mean? Here, I ain't jumping anywhere near you, you cunt. Hell no. That bastard has pulled my parachute, you know, and you have to do a tandem. You can't just jump out of a fucking airplane, mate. You have to go into that fucking centre where you learn how to fucking balance and all. Yeah, I don't need to go to no centre because I'm not getting in no fucking airplane. No chance. And I know if I go to Turkey, they're going to get me teeth. And I don't want them. And if I go to Egypt, I know I'm jumping out of a plane and I'm not doing it. You know. But anyway, like I said, yesterday I had a very good day yesterday, and fucking Marvin, I met up with Lee Marvin, and he promised me a copy. Now, that's what I meant to say. A lot of people have said things to me, Jude, I'll do this with you, I'll do that with you. Mention it to people. And they made me look a fucking dickhead, which is easy, because I look like a fucking dickhead anyway. But my point being, about your word, if I fucking say to you, here, I'm gonna go on your live at 7 o'clock, whatever, I'll do it. Do you understand? But like I said, all I can do is apologise for all the fuck ups this year and last year and the year before. People tell me they're gonna come on and say hello. Who am I to deny them? But Marvin fucking turned up last night. He reached out to me on me live. He said, bro, I'm fucking here. I'm on your housing estate. As soon as he told me that, I got my trainers on, my jacket, went out to the bike or the scooter, I wasn't there. So I had to get a taxi. But I'm glad I did, because I got a signed copy of Born in Prison by Lee Marvin Hitchman. My G, look at 2 Jude, my bro. How deadly is that? So, guys, here, if you want to buy an interesting book, I'm 12 pages in and it's fucking brilliant. It's like, and it's an excuse to go to bed early and, you know, tonight I'll read about 30, 40 pages. But like, once again, I want to give Lee a shout out for that last night, you know what I mean? That was very, very, very nice. Very noble thing he did, because he told me, Jude, I have a copy of your book. Do you know many people have told me that and blew smoke up my ass? You know what I mean? I'm gonna, like I said, characters like Marvin and fucking Billy Moore and Sean Atwood that have been locked up and fucking, you know, but on my children's lives, right? My doctor said to me about 18 months ago, we were having an intellectual conversation, okay? Because my doctor is an intellectual prick. So, everything's about presentation. And because I've been seeing shrinks for over 20 years, it's like you become accustomed to the terminology. Now, them motherfuckers have been watching me since I'm 5, right? After the fire. Up until now, yeah, I'm still being monitored. Except for I'm 121 days off a mood stabiliser that I tried to kill myself twice on it. I was sedated on the side effects, and like I said, I don't give a fuck. People can turn around and say, oh, you are weak. What's being a coward stood in front of a fucking train? You know, I fucked my neck up over a belt. It's like, and for years I had to carry that, and it's like, I know I'm ready to heal because I shared it with my family. Like, you know, after Lisa told me she was pregnant, it's like something happened to me. Turkey fuck off, Stevie's a messing bastard, he is, but I love Stevie. Nah, look, like I said, what I've learned about life is, it's like, you don't tear people down. You know, I want people all around me to grow. You know, and any negativity in 2024 has to go. I have to be selfish, you know, but son on the way. The rules of engagement have changed for me. Marvin, come down. I'll send you my number, bro. I told you the number at the door last night. Yeah, watch one or two of my videos, you'll see my number, no problem. You know, I couldn't give a fuck, as you know, bro, but last night you put a smile on my face. That's nice, isn't it, Maxine? Marvin come down and he promised me a copy. Now, this is what I'm saying about people that make promises to me, right? Now, I have a sponsor for 2024 if I want it, right? So somebody believes in my channel, but here, I'm afraid because of what happened with my other channel. Let's have a right. Foxy was the sponsor of the old channel I had, right? And he must have spending about 3 or 4 grand on equipment and all for me. I give it away. Every bit of it. Maxine, I couldn't use it. You know, he was supposed to be my mate and he fucked me over, so I give all the stuff away. I didn't sell it. I give it away. Most of it to me girlfriends, or me brother's girlfriends who had microphones, voice changers, voice rec, all that shit. He gave me a load of gadgets and I just put it all in the bag. I could have bring it into a pawn and getting about $1 grand for it. But I was just that angry, and rather than break it, this kid He's an up and coming rapper. He's only a youngster, you know what I mean? And he hadn't got any equipment, so I said, you know what? Fuck it. All I need is a microphone. Yeah, you can have all of it. Take it. Because it hurt me feelings when I fell out with Foxy, because he was a great mate up until the time I seen him whoop his dog. That was it for me. I seen him kick his dog and I said to him, see you four-eyed bastard, I'll kill you. But since that incident, I've not been able to trust people. I have loads of people reaching out trying to help me, and I'm just too stubborn and I keep saying no. But you know what, in 2024, whoever wants to help me, you fucking can help me. Now see that? That's payment. That's a little payment. By somebody in the YouTube community that has been to prison, that is a scary bastard, being my man. Here. You think Stephen French was bad? The devil. See this cunt here. Here. Yeah, the man don't run no joke thing done. This is 0161G, do you understand? You get me? You know what I mean? Fuck all that nitty behaviour, mate, because nitty you won't be sitting pretty. And it'll taste better if you follow Manchester City. Fucking Manchester done a fucking here, G. Anyway, I'm putting this over here, but this is what I'm talking about when someone says, Stuart, tell you what, I'll do this with you or I'll do that with you. And it's like in the new year, I want to do a couple of things with a few YouTubers, and listen, strictly football, UFC, mental health recovery, addiction. I've no interest in who your cousin is or who your uncle is. Fuck your uncle. You know, a lot of us have mental health issues, and in the new year, I'm going to do a demonstration right now. Now, I told you I'm psychic. Now, normally when Maxine comes in the room, she'll put a number in. I'll show yous, and I wish every one of yous come in and do this. Maxine, can you show them how it's done, honey, please? Can you tell me what you are today? What number are you? Now, my psychiatrist, we had it was like a solution to the problem. Rather than pour me heart out to him, he'd say, Jude, how are you feeling today? On a number from 1 to 10. 1 being your lowest mood and 10 being your best. So then, rather than every time I see him have a 20-minute conversation with him, I'll make him one, hang on, watch. Yeah, I'll make two, I'll sort it out now, but it's fucking easy all done. Just give me a second and I'll sort it for you, right?
Nice one, Jude.
Yeah, man. Come here, look at. It's easier for people to do the numbers game, because a lot of people are afraid to say that they've mental health issues, because you never know who's watching, and there's always some little rat hiding somewhere, some silly little midget hobbit, you know. But one thing we all have in common, whether we like each other or not, is our mental health. And I've come up with a fucking way. Now, for years I used to be able to bury it. I tried to bury me past and it nearly buried me. You know what I mean? It's like when I first used to come on, I used to enjoy going on to the cesspit. You know what I mean? And I used to have a great bit. I used to enjoy it, you know? Like fucking, I don't like all that tough guy talk, bravado, glorifying gang bullshit. You know what I mean? If you're still doing that, you've not grown up. You know what I mean? Why would you glorify fucking violence to the next generation? How is that gonna help them? You know what I mean? Education is the way forward, and education and awareness about education is fucking mandatory. You should already be aware of your surroundings, the people around you. And you know what I'm doing in 2020? Well, I've already started it. See any cunt that's negative is going. You know, I'm going to be a fucking father again, mate. Fuck YouTube. You know what I mean? I've already got my channel back, mate. So I'm doing my best, and I'm working on my behaviour. I'm working on my triggers. You know, I'm in therapy. You know, it's like, but when you get your own psychiatrist saying, you know what, if situations were different, Jude, you could be sat in my fucking chair. And this cunt is the second, third best psychiatrist in England. You know, me and Mark, my brother has bipolar. My brother has the same psychiatrist as me. Imagine that. You know, it's nothing to be fucking proud of, like, but I'm just trying to let you understand the kind of caliber of men lives in this house. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ, that'd be a bad day, that, man. Like I said, only one house has been burgled around here in 28 years. And it was the first and last time. You know the fella that did it? Do you know who kicked his door in? Me, thank you. Where's all the stuff? I don't know what you're on about. Smack, where's the stuff? I sold it. Did you? You better go get it back. And you've 12 hours to leave your home, or I'm gonna burn it down to the ground. And he took me advice. It's what normally happens around here. I'm the ice cream man. I'm the police. And I'm the fucking voice of reason. You know, because there's a lot of unreasonable people in Manchester, Liverpool, Newcastle, Sunderland, Dublin, Cork, you know, like Birmingham, London, Liverpool, Manchester. It's like cities full of studs, man. But shout out to the Scousers, man. I get on great with all the Scousers, well, most of them anyway. But in the new year, like I said, I have a couple of things to do. And like I said, I've been working on myself, I've been working on my behaviour, my attitude, you know, key elements and characteristics that builds a character. You know, it's like some people are just salty. Just to spot at 97 Conan. Yeah, and mate, you all have a bed in heaven, huh? Can you bring them up? Mark wants one, you want one, Gemma wants one, right? Like I said, what I've noticed on here is nobody's gonna grow unless other people help you, and the way I see it is, I got salty and bitter when I lost my channel, and I wanted to hurt that person. You know, I wanted to kill him and his dog, or take his dog. But I don't think like that anymore, you see, because 121 days in, that wouldn't be a logical thing to do. And even though I could have called on everybody out on YouTube, and I'd have hit me target then. I've already hit me target. You know what I mean? On 3 channels, I've hit me target. But this one is me baby. And because of the area I'm from, being Ballyfermot or Beswick, this is where I am now, Beswick, M11. M11, mate. Yeah. B for Ballier and B for Beswick. Next to the Etihad, M11. If there's a problem, let me know. Pick up the phone and I'm good to fucking go. Boom! 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 I wouldn't even take my jacket off me. But if I do, war is coming your way, like. Ah! Did you ever see the way gorillas go? Like I said, as a kid, man, I loved animals. Well, most of them. I didn't like cats. I'm a serial killer when it comes to cats, yeah. You know that saying, the cat amongst the pigeons? Fucking cats are bastards, man. They used to rip the wings off my uncle's birds, man. Not just me, in the fucking flats. You know, I'd have 22 me as a kid, and while my uncle was away on duty, it's like I used to keep my eye on his pigeon loft, and I neutralised a few muggies. You know, but like I said, man, fucking hell. Everything is about awareness, and if we can educate each other, you know, like I said, when my doctor said that to me, like, it was like one of the biggest compliments anyone's ever given to me, because he recognised the fact that I've worked on psychology just as long as he was in the job, mate. You know, it's a life's work. Psychology has set me free in so many ways. It's like, and I've done it before 50. I had to look deep inside my fucking soul here, Paul, and smack myself in the face and say, listen, dickhead, you're gonna be a fucking dad again. You know what I mean? If I hear you saying you're no one again, I'll fucking hit you. I've already achieved what I wanted to achieve on the planet. Nearly everything I've wanted to achieve. I just have a couple of little side things I want to finish. Been hitting me 1,000. And in the new year I'll share something which is like I said, and yeah. Like, my son went and got a degree in psychology to please me, you know, to make me proud, you know. It's like, and psychology for me, like I said, depending on your degree that you get, like as a kid, I used to love birds. I used to watch the way they fly, the fly path, deviations, movement. I remember going to the Phoenix Park and letting them all out. Everybody's pigeons in the flats, we'd let them out for races. They were brought to France and let out and let come back out. You know what I mean? Like I said, pigeon racing, see in China, some of them pay like millions of pounds for a bird, for a pigeon. See in China, like I said, man. Yeah, man. Alright, honey.
Bye.
Yeah, man. And like I said, pigeon racing in China is fucking huge. The prize money is fucking unreal. Psychology is just a matter of opinion to the observer. I have to disagree with you there. It's a lot more than that. It all depends, Paul. I learned about my own brain. I didn't know nothing about endorphins or serotonin. And like I said, over the years I've had to kind of read a few books on this and that. You know, it's like as a kid I used to read. You know, avid reading. I was always reading. You know, and up to this day, bro, I've not changed. You know what I mean? I try to learn a new skill every day. You know what I mean? A goal every day of learning something new. You know what I mean? And passing that knowledge on to me son, me grandson. Do you understand? It's like I got me lad to uni, and it's like there's a famous painter, right, who once said, I dedicated my life to my craft being art, Van Gogh, and in the process he lost his mind. Yeah, because I was in jail and my son come up to see me, I served myself a death sentence, a life sentence. 25 years of educating him because I got nicked, and he seen me on a visit. What? 10, 11. Yeah. Yeah, man. Where'd you get them? Where'd you get them?
What?
Where'd you get them?
My friend?
Yeah, man. All that
Yeah?
sometimes.
Alright, mate.
Yeah, man. Thanks, honey. Yeah. The old vintage Pumas. The old vintage Pumas. You know, like all the people, so many people, they all go hand in hand. Vintage Puma. My sister-in-law, she's crazy. She's just not going to the Oh, baby, there comes Faith. Down, down, you bring me down. Now look at, like, a lot has changed for me. And I've noticed a lot of change in me in the last 121 days. And I'm really proud of it because 36 days was my highest to come off the mood stabiliser, and when my missus told me she was pregnant, I couldn't believe it, and the fact that I've become a granddad this year, I'm gonna be a dad again, and I got my ma and dad brought back to Ireland, it's like, it's my dream come true, you know. I can just see me ma like that to me, you know what I mean? And I can hear me dad saying, "You fucking bastard! You put me in with your mother for eternity." And it's like you get it, you know. It's like I'm fucking like it's me owl hair. It's like I've done my job. Sorry, I've done my job. Yeah, I've done my job. I've got them back to Ireland right before Christmas, and it's given me closure. Because I've been off the meds 121 days, my doctor encourages me to trigger myself, and like I said, I'm healing. Like, I'm always gonna be that character. Like, I'm always gonna have that demon inside me. But the beauty of it is being able to control it. Control my aggression and my urges. You know, impulse. I'm very impulsive and I act out on impulse. And it's very hard to calm me down. Like, I'm not a big ladder anthem, but people make a mistake when I hit them, they realise they fucking made a big mistake, mate. But I try not, I'd rather verbal communication than violence nowadays because it's not worth it, you know what I mean? Because I burn your fucking car down with you in it. And it's crazy behaviour, like, you know what I mean? So I try not put myself around situations where I'm gonna trigger. I don't drink alcohol, so I'm not missing out on anything. I don't go out to the pub every weekend and pulling shit up my nose and then recovering on a Monday. I used to do that for many years. You know what I mean? I'm fucking 49, I'm a year away from 50, I'm a grandfather and gonna be a dad again, mate. Fuck that shit. You know, I had something called cocaine-induced psychosis many years ago. I was putting that shit up me nose. I wasn't just putting it up me nose. I was fucking smoking it too. How about that? You know what I mean? How fucking embarrassing is that? But look I have to be real with myself. And in order for you to heal, you have to be real. That's the deal. Yeah, no middle ground. You know what I mean? You're either in or you're fucking not. I can help you heal, and in the new year, what you will do. But, like I said, I'm only going to discuss this with me members of my channel. When I hit 1,000 subs, I'll have members of my channel. But, I'll keep this to myself until that time comes. I could have been a counsellor. I was a better lead youth worker. But when it comes to leading men, I'm very good at that too, allegedly. I've been offered a job in Ghana off TJ. There's 2,000 schools in Ghana, right? And he asked me did I want to go and work in Ghana. Do you want to go and work in Ghana, Jude? And what a kid TJ is. Hey, baby. I'm not going Ghana, my love. Why would I go Ghana? And then, yeah, listen, I'm not a big fan of chicken in Africa. No, I'm happy where I am, honey. I belong here. I belong here with you. And Lily and Noah. And Thomas. New pair of trainers. Christmas. Yeah. Brilliant. And that's just vintage Pumas, Bob. No, the vintage ones. Nah, you know, honey, I'm very lucky I am to have met you. And I'd not be if I didn't meet you. 'Cause you know how bad I was and you seen where I was going. But like I said, it's a shit storm, and sometimes you might come through and sometimes you won't, but I've found a way to come off mood stabilizers, and you know that 10-step program I told you about, I'm gonna write it. It's like, and in the new year, when I hit me 1,000, it'll probably be this time next year, I don't know. It could be after Christmas. It's like, but like I said, I've worked fucking hard on this. You know what I mean? So I will have a member or two in the new year. It's like, and I'm gonna give them a 10-step plan to follow. It's like I could have been a fucking highly qualified fucking therapist, mate. Because of the trauma I've endured and witnessed and didn't witness, and yeah. Like I said, it's the same with drug workers. Unless you've been there, you're an ex-addict, you're in recovery, you can't help anybody else. Your recovery comes before everybody else's. And my recovery, yeah, I know how to do it, and it's like I'm going to do it. My son will be a world champion at everything he does. Everything he does. Yeah, I'm looking forward to my presents, but you give me the biggest present of all, though, being Thomas Daniel the third. History in the making. this year. Noah, Thomas, how you fly me to the moon. It's the same to you and Mrs. Moon. Now look at here. What's the point in being nitty and salty as fuck? Listen, I'm always gonna be a goofy prick. That's me personality. I don't put an act on when I come on here. You know, I am your fucking acting. People either accept or they don't. I'd rather you accept me. Because I have got another side to me. Yeah. Shout out to Marvin again for last night for his book. Born in fucking prison. Big fan. 12 pages in. But like I said, in the last 121 days I've learned something else again about myself, that character is still in there. And I've had to search deep inside my soul and look at all the horrible nasty things I did and all the junk I put into my body over the years. And I could have died because of it. I had a brain aneurysm because I thought it was clever to stick cocaine up my nose and smoke at the same time many years ago, and I woke up on the floor with blood in my mouth and nose. I went to the hospital, I had a fucking CAT scan, and they told me, you have a fucking brain aneurysm. And sometimes I talk out this side of me fucking face because of poxy cocaine. And people don't fucking listen, knock yourself out. In fact, get yourself an ounce of coke for Christmas and stick it all on. Get it up your nose, go on. But I tell you what, you know, if you're on mental health medication and you end up having a fucking heart attack, a stroke, a seizure, an aneurysm, that's on you. You explain that to your fucking kids. Tell them what you did. I've been sticking coke up my nose all fucking for years. Tell them, but yeah, you have to tell yourself first. You're a motherfucker and you're your biggest enemy. It's you that puts that shit up your nose, nobody else. You have a mind, you know right from wrong. And anybody who's on mental health medication, if you do them balloons or if you snort cocaine, you are running the gauntlet. And here, there's a letter in the post, I'm telling you. I done more drugs than I needed to do for 5 lifetimes. And I paid with me health. I had an aneurysm. And God bless me. Like, when my father had an aneurysm, he had a stroke, a full-blown stroke. And I was lucky. And that was like a little fright to say, here, cunt face. Enough is enough, Jude. When is it gonna be enough? Never. And I dealt with it the wrong way. I tried to check twice. Mic check. 1, 2, yeah. And to that salty prick who said yesterday in me chat, if I wanted to end it, I would have. Here, dickhead. I lay on a fucking railway line, G. Do you understand? Yeah? Railway tracks shaking. I was like the fucking Undertaker. I stuck me out up a tiny bit and I could see it. I could see the reflection of the light coming through the tunnel, coming my way, and it just faded like that. And I just thought about me father. You know, it's like, here it comes, Stuart. Embrace. I got burnt. I thought about my brother's faces. You know, I thought about a lot of things. And it seemed like fucking 3 minutes this cunt was rolling over me, but it was 1 minute and 26 seconds. And it was gone through a tunnel. And I was screaming at the sky, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I can't even do this right. but I was in a very bad place. And I learned a bit from it. Like, I never thought I'd get over my mother, and when I lost me dad, I lost me best pal. You know, I miss slagging him. You know, giving him stick over city and all, and him giving me stick, and me mother as well. You know, but I'm grateful for the time that I had with them and what have you. And it's just a lot to take in a year. Becoming a granddad, becoming a father again, and get me man dad repatriated. You know what I mean? So like, spiritually seeing here, I'm healing. And when I woke up the next day, I always said, when I made my mother a promise, and I looked her dead in the eye, and she said to me, "Don't you dare get me buried in this fucking country. I want to be home with me kids." And we did it. Now, that is the biggest Christmas present of all, what? But I got one even bigger than that to top that. Me missus is fucking 5 months pregnant. And I told her, the day she told me she was pregnant, I went upstairs and I wrote on a piece of paper, Thomas Daniel III. Asked me missus, right, I have a course on aborting. I see shit before it happens. I wasn't always like this. It happened after my aneurysm. I started noticing things that I'd never noticed before, and I see things. And I've done due diligence, like me missus, me family, you know. I'm not a gypsy, I have kin, plenty of it, from all around the world. But I have a board and I have a fucking course up here. I see things before it happens. You know, I swear on my mother's grave. But yeah, psychology has helped me. And if I can help other people, like I said, here, I've had people reach out to me and say, "Jude, because of what you said, I didn't kill myself." And I swear that on my brothers and sisters' graves. You know, and it's like, you've no idea how endearing that is. If someone said, "Bro, you know, because of what you fucking said, I thought," and I picked up the phone and I rang me sister. You know, because otherwise, here, part of my recovery and my therapy in order to help people, I'm going to plant seeds in your head. How about that? How about this for a membership package? Not only do you get your name highlighted and regular shout outs, everybody that's a member of my channel, if I have to make 20 shots a week to get their subs up, that's another courtesy. Not only do you get your name highlighted in the chat or call out, I will make regular shots, and I can be a slash therapist. If you're ever feeling suicidal, you have me Instagram. Do you understand? If you ever want to talk about comms, coming off, mood, stabilizers, comms, coming off, mood, stabilizers, 121 days. My way works, and you know what? I'm 49. I wish I had known what I know today 10 years ago. I'd have saved myself 10 years of my life. I said goodbye to my ma forever 3 weeks ago, and it's gone. And I have a hole that's at the fill and fucking in. It's called closure, and I never thought I'd get that, so now I have closure. We'll carry on, and like I said, I've had 92 appointments and 40. My brother and sister died in 79, right? So from basically about 5, I was going to James's Hospital on a weekly basis. A fucking weekly basis. And when I was 8, the cunts put me on Ritalin. Now at the time my mother was on antipsychotics, so she didn't fucking, you know what I mean? But like I said, man, I was getting my ass beat a lot of the days when I moved up to Cherry Orchard, and I started fighting back. You know what I mean? It's like, and I got respected for it. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck who you are. Fuck you. So what? Go get your gat. Do it. You know what I mean? But you better make sure you fucking kill me, dickhead. Because if you don't, mate, your dog's getting cut in half and fuck through your window. But that's mental warfare. I love animals. I'd never fucking... Are you mad? Do you see what I done for a seagull? You know, I'm very sensitive when it comes to animals. But see, people, fuck people. You know, you can look after yourself, but a fucked up seagull with a fucked up wing. The geezer at the RSPCA thought I was joking. He said, mate, you're taking the piss. He said, we're really busy. What's wrong with the seagull? I said, well, I just took his temperature. It's 140/80. He's got fucking anxiety and a fucked up wing. How the fuck do I know what's wrong with him? Hang on, will I give him mouth to mouth? What's wrong with him? How the fuck do I know? His fucking... Me neighbour was coming down the road on the mountain bike and the fucking seagull hit him. He looked out with that and he rings me and he said, Jude, hello, Dr. Jude Little here. How can I help you? How can I become of service to you? He said, Jude, he's fucking broke his arm. I said, how do you know that? He said, because he fucking hit me, bro, at about 30 miles an hour. I was like, alright then, his wing's broke, okay. So I went out, had a look at the wing, and I was like, this is way above my pay grade. My uncle showed me how to fix a pigeon wing and a budgie wing. But this was like a fucking barbecue wing, a big buffalo wing. The size of the wing. It's only a fucking baby seagull and had a fucking wing about that size. I couldn't fix it, and I wasn't going to start to try. So I rang up the RSPCA. I says, hello, RSPCA. My name is Jude. What is your problem, Jude? I said, what are you on about? What's your problem? He said, beg your pardon. I said, no, I won't beg your pardon. He said, excuse me, sir, I think we've got off on the wrong foot. We've got off on the wrong wing, mate. Do you understand? He said, what's the problem? I said, I have a seagull in distress. He said, what do you mean in distress? I said, well, it has fucking anxiety. And I was being sarcastic. How the fuck do I know, mate, yeah? It has a fucked up wing, yeah? You know what I mean? And it's like, I've tried to bigger it, but there's no way I can fix the wing. I'm not qualified. Can you come and get it? He said, mate, you're not joking, are you? I said, mate, tell you what, how about this? Tell me where you are and I'll come and I'll show you how serious I am. I'll fuck it through the window. But anyway, he come out, fair play to him, and Gully was attacking him, and I was videoing it. I thought it was great, you know what I mean? But free the seagulls and all that. Listen, I love wildlife, and I like photographing it. You understand? It's like, and I like birds especially. You know, all kinds of birds and shit, and I find owls fascinating. I have 2 that live in that bastard tree there, and there's a female that lives. I'll show you now. Who? Yeah, exactly. What am I on? What's my phone on? Oh, it's on 8%. That is not good, guys. You know what? Forget it. I'm not going out there, mate. 1 second, because my phone will do it. Down, 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 down. Nah, but in all seriousness, like, a baby girl like that, you know what I mean? It'd be just like a fucking, like a little baby with a fucking dislocated shoulder, you know? Uh, like this, them conifers out there have been grown 29 years. And I remember looking out the window one day and I couldn't fucking believe what I seen. There was two fucking parrots, right? Macaws. You know, they were green with yellow and blue and pink on them and fucking... I was trying to lure the bastards out to the door to try catch one of them. But they flew off, man, and as they were flying off, a fucking pigeon come over, a big fuck off wood pigeon, and gripped the fucking thing, man, and pinned it to the fucking ground out there, like, and I was like, fuck! And I hadn't got my phone on me, like, you know what I mean, but, like, I'd be a liar, me and my father, like, years ago, we were speaking about photojournalism, you know what I mean? Because my dad knew that I'm not a tough guy, a hard man or a fighter man, but my dad knew that I had a little bit of courage. And I didn't need courage when I'm impaired because I don't drink alcohol ever. Not even at Christmas. And here, one of my neighbours gave me a bottle of champagne yesterday. You know, because every year, look, you have to be a good neighbour, you know what I mean? And if, let's say, if one of my neighbours ain't in, they'll always leave the package here. Because they always know that they'll get it and it'll be safe when they leave it here, you know what I mean? Because sometimes a lot of my neighbours work and stuff and, you know, like I look out for my neighbours. My mother and my granny taught me that, you know what I mean? Like, the power of a good neighbour, you know, the goodwill of strangers and stuff like that, you know. Like, I live on a housing estate where we all know each other and we're all close to each other and, you know, there's no well, there is. It just doesn't come my direction. There's loads of fuckery goes around here, you know. But yesterday, honestly, I was buzzing last night when Marvin gave me a text. I thought the cunt was winding me up and getting me to scoot down. I'm not there. I'd be like, you bollocks. But I went in Tesco, couldn't find him. I come out and he was right fucking there, man. He fucking creeped up on me like a fucking ninja. You know what I mean? You know, it's like he fucked me with his big afro, you know what I mean? He sound though. I always knew I'd get on with Marvin. I get on with everybody, you know what I mean? It's like I'm not a cunt, you know what I mean? And everything's about respect. Do you understand? It's like, and it's fucking Manchester, what can I say? You know, you treat people how you want to be treated. End of. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise you'll end up getting a crack in the mouth and it'll be your own fault. Like I said, fuck the new year. I've already started. Like I said, I'm not on here to compete with anybody. Just myself, that's it. You know. How are you, Andrew? Like I said, Christmas time is coming up, right? And a lot of people lose hope. I live in Manchester, yeah? And you know...
Strength, leadership, power.
A lot of people have lost hope. Like, the amount of people that didn't wake up today. We've all woke up and we're complaining about this, that. I haven't got this, I haven't got that. Think about what you have got. Do you understand? Like, hey Clint, think what you have got. Like, you know, for 20 years, I used to think, why haven't I got that? Why haven't I got this? Why haven't I got that? Because I'm not willing to do anything to get it. Do you understand? Like I said, I'm 121 days off mood stabilisers. I'm going to write about it. Coming off mood stabilisers then. And I have set myself a target. A few targets. Not YouTube. Fuck YouTube. I'm going to be a dad in the new year. That's what you call a real hit. You know, like, My son will be 30 and I'm having a son all over again. You know, and me lad knows what that means. Like I said, like I put me life's work into me son and me daughter. You know, and I lost my mind in the process. But I still was obligated to support my family, and you know what I mean. I have a few ways I can make money. Well, back then I did. You know, I was very handy with a knife. I was a precision butcher. I had 59 other, that's 5'9", and myself was 60. I'd 59 lads underneath me. And the quicker we got our work done, we got production bonuses, do you understand? Them few years, like, we smashed the cost of productivity and all that bollocks, and we killed them, man. I used to walk out there every week with over 4 ton, man. You know what I mean? It was a fucking great job back then. I'm talking over 20 years ago, man. But, nah, listen. The way I see it is, this year, it's been the worst and the best of my life. Me daughter had me first grandson. Me chick is pregnant with a son. And me mammy and daddy are back on Irish soil. And I got my channel back. You know, so I can't complain. Do you understand? And I've no issue with anyone on YouTube. If anybody has a problem with me here, yeah, you have me Instagram. You know what I mean? But in the new year, I'm predicting March the 17th. I'll get me 1,000 boy. And if I don't, I'll get it a few months later. But one thing is for sure, in the next 12 months, I'll hit my target, being 1,000, and then I'm going to use what I've learned about psychology to help people, and I'm going to write a 10-step program, and if you follow it, you have a chance. Do you understand? You won't just get, my members won't just get highlighted and fucking shout outs. I'll make shorts to make sure their channels grow too. You know what I mean? Everybody that becomes a member of my channel, I'll get shout outs. It's like I'll fucking make shorts to help your channel grow. But most importantly, I'm gonna use everything I've learned about therapy and recovery and rehab and addiction and mental health. How about that for a fucking membership bundle? Try top that, motherfucker. You know what I mean? I know I can help people with mental health. It's up to you whether you listen or not, or whether you believe in yourself. But listen, yeah, see this, and this is realigned again. And I never thought it'd be possible to do. But I fucking done it. You know, and I don't think I'd have been able to do it without the strength of me missus. You know what I mean, mate? But I fucking done it. I've fucking realigned me head and me heart one more time. And I think it's God giving me a gift. And he said to me, Stuart, you're going to be a dad again. You know what you need to do. God doesn't need to tell me twice what I need to do. You know. Start from the bottom, now we're here again. And it's going to be the biggest challenge in my life. But you know what? So be fucking it. Do you understand? Do you know? Have you got a son? I have one, but now I have 2. And it's a ticking time bomb inside my missus's womb at the moment, because she's gonna give birth to greatness, being my son. And my son will be a world champion no matter what he does. Because his daddy's gonna help him get there. I help one get to the promised land, to uni. What stopped me doing it? And here, even if I don't get there, somebody will take over. But my son will be a world champion one day. I knew what sex he was. I knew what name he'd be. As soon as my missus said the word pregnant, I told her, We had sexy time. And then I put semen in you, and now you are having a demon in you. Me and me missus were a big fan of the Peaky Blinders show. Big fan of Matthew Knight. And we come up with a name. So if we had a having a girl, we were gonna call her Ada Grace, right? And if we had a boy, we were gonna call him Tommy. You know what I mean, Thomas. And I'm delighted I am, because, like I said, look, I'm nobody's enemy. You know, and it's sad, like, listen, if a man's taking one for the team, I will. When it comes to mental health here, you don't kick people when they're down. What I've noticed, and the National Health Board, that a lot of young men are taking their lives, and it's sad, you know, like, we take things for granted, you know. I live in this city in England, in Manchester. It's a beautiful city, great city, you know, but there's a lot of homeless people, and, you know, people just walk past them and don't even give them a second fucking look. You know what I mean? And I understand a lot of people, like, if they're homeless and they're begging for money and what have you. And see me, I cannot go past a homeless person if I've change in my pocket, because my mother used to do the exact same thing. Sitting outside Asda, you do, they're sitting at the traffic lights and all the year. You know, but I come home to a warm home, you know, good vibes. I have me two brothers here to bounce off all the time. You know, I have a big family here. You want to see the one I have in Ireland? But I have a lot of people that care about me, you know what I mean? And it's like, mental health doesn't go away, you know, but it's like, if you're like, there's a lot of people suffer in silence. They're afraid to talk about it, and especially on here. You know, everybody seems to think you have to be tough and hard and all that bollocks, you know what I mean? Here, that's all bravado, you know, because your mates aren't always going to be there, but at the end of the day, see your children, that's a whole different ball game. Do you understand? Now, I am back in the game. The rules of engagement have changed for me. I'm having a son. You know, I only needed something to fight for, and I got it this year. Do you understand? I got it. Like, a lot of people have egos on YouTube. You know, who's that? The man behind the curtain. Merry Christmas from Canada. Holy shit. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Shout out to Canada, Ontario. You know what I mean? Cheers for that, brother. Same to you. I'm sending greetings from the UK. I'm from Ireland, but I live in Manchester. Shout out to Drizzy Drake, Dan. Man like Drizzy, you know. This is my uniform, yeah, for this channel. There's a couple of things I'd love to share with you, but I can't until it's done. And like I said, man, I've been a mental health advocate for over 2 decades. I've had a hand in certain things and certain policies, legislations and restrictions being changed in Liverpool. My son has worked at it for a decade, and it's like he's the best lead youth worker up there. Well, he was, because he got a new role now in the NSPCC. Everything's about helping people and awareness. There's a lot of people out there, like I said, like, for instance, I'll give you an example, yeah. You have a city called Liverpool, right? Fantastic city. The people are the soil of the earth. but their own city council will not release funding to high crime, low privileged areas. And I'm going off statistics, projections, restrictions, legislations, policies. Yeah. Now, see, Liverpool, it's a fucking fantastic city, phenomenal people up there, it's a bleeding great city, got one of the best football clubs in the world. Well, two of them, Everton and Liverpool, but the people up there are fantastic, the university is fantastic. I sent my lad off to uni, to Liverpool, I sent him a boy and he returned him a man. And I've had this thing stuck in my head for years about the toxic riots and the kids up there that are being punished for the sins of the father, which is not fair. Because why can't the next Scouser be the next fucking Ronaldo or the next Stormzy or the next fucking H or the next Olympian or the next AJ or, you know what I mean? It's like in Liverpool they've been the brunt of people's fucking jokes for years. You know, fucking slaying the Scousers, saying they're thieving cunts and all that shit. And, you know, how can you do that? You know what I mean? It's like there's good and bad in every community. You know what I mean? The Scousers are the soil of the fucking earth. Just as for the 97. I've a lot of mates that are Liverpool fans, you know, and first and foremost, I'm a Man United fan, right? But I'm a people fan, and then I'm a football fan, then I'm a Man United fan. You see, I have someone close to me who lost a parent at Hillsborough, and it's no fucking laughing matter, you know, and to think I used to sing them songs, you know. But it's been a hell of a long time, and I'd never ever sing along to them songs again. A lot of people lost their life that day going to a game of football, and you have scumbag Man United fans, not just Man United fans, but all fans making fucking jokes about it. You know, there's no fucking joke at all. You know, 96 people went out that day to go to a football match, you know what I mean? Fathers, wives, sons, brothers, sisters, uncles, aunties, nephews, nieces. They went to a fucking cup final, man, and the rest is history. So anybody who mocks fucking Hillsborough is a fucking scumbag. You know. Like I said, it's a fantastic city. The architecture up there is fucking amazing. And it's the people in Liverpool that make it the city that it is. 75% of Liverpudlians are from Irish descent. The Irish built Liverpool. And like I said, Liverpool, their spirit, their soul and their bravery and their courage is endearing. When Hitler was dropping bombs on Anfield, Merseyside, Cloxted, Toxted, Scousers were climbing on the roofs, writing in big letters in paint, "Fuck you, Hitler, la. You can break our homes, our factories and our windows. You'll never break our soul, our spirit or our mind." How endearing is that? You know, they're getting bombs dropped on them and they're on the roofs writing, "Fuck you, Hitler." You know what I mean? And then it started in London, Birmingham, Liverpool, you know, people getting up on the roofs and saying, "Fuck you, mate," you know what I mean? But like I said, I love the Scousers. I get on great with them. You know, I get on great with Flavours, I get on great with Zeus, I get on great with a few other people I'm not going to mention, because if I mention their names then, here. You know, I've loads of Scouse brothers and sisters. Like I've loads of Manx brothers and sisters, do you understand? We're all God's children, as far as I'm concerned. you know, and leave your ego at the door. But in the new year, I've recognised, right, there's loads of football fans, so I'm going to start doing a few panels in the new year. Football, strictly football, UFC, mental health, right? No carnage, and like I said, I need a favour off you. This channel has 710 subs, and I have a backup channel. My backup channel is called STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER 8. Just STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER and the number 8, guys. I'm trying to get 100 subs on my backup channel. As soon as I get 100 subs on that backup channel, then I'll work on what I'm going to do. But I'm already ahead of schedule, right? I didn't think I'd get my channel back this quick. I fucking built a little studio upstairs because it's like, this is going to be my little space. I'll get my channel back. It might take me a couple of years, you know what I mean? But I'll fucking try, and I've tried and I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. And my first project took 6 years, and we got over 860 subs on it, being Fighting Back United. And now this channel is more, it's moving faster than the old one. So I've got 2 channels, guys. I have this and I have STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER 8. And if you're not subbed to my backup channel, can you please sub to it? Once I get 100 subs on my backup channel, like I said, there's a lot of football fans on here right now. Like I said, yeah, leave your ego at the door, and if you've got any fucking animosity with certain people, make me aware of it. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it'll end up a bleeding car crash. So, I'm a Man United fan. I've identified one Tranmere Rover fan, being Joe. I've identified a couple of Liverpool fans, couple of Chelsea fans, there's more Liverpool fans than United fans, but rather than argue with each other, we talk strictly football. You know, we have a bit of banter, and it's like nobody gets abused or fucking, you know what I mean? Because I'm not on here for that, you know. But like when I hit me 1,000, like I said, I've worked for 6 years on this, right? And I've been working a lot on therapy and recovery. I've been to the Priory. I've had 92 evaluations. I've been on many ramp courses. Do you understand? It's like I'm past. It's like my mother would say, you put your glasses on, but my dad knows. My dad knew how much I love psychology and what it meant to me. Understanding my own mind, like how it works, like, and what your mind releases, like serotonin, endorphins, dopamine, you know, what gives you that euphoric feeling. But psychology is me baby in a way, because it's helped me get past me suicide ideology, and I definitely tried to kill myself twice, like, but that thought nowadays is a distant memory, and I never thought in a million years on me fucking kids' lives that I'd ever get closure. It's like, and because I'm off the meds 121 days, and I have good people around me, it's like, I'm not in competition with anyone on YouTube, I'm in competition with me. And I've already beat me competition. Do you understand? Being me other channel, I've won. I got you in a stranglehold, motherfucker. Like I did tell you, if I tell you I'll do something, I'll do it. And I'll die trying. But like I said, my target will come in the new year. And like I said, I was thinking about it. It's like, loads of people have said to me, Jude, you'd make a great counsellor. About 6 people on YouTube have told me they're gonna kill themselves. 6 of them are still alive, right? Now, I'm not gonna embarrass them by saying their names, but do you know who? And here, there's 3 women and 3 men who I've saved. And here, my job is already done. It's one thing to help one person, to help 2, but to help 6. In the 7 years that I've been on and off YouTube, 6 people have come forward to my private Instagram and said, "Dude, I'm walking out the door today and I'm not coming back." And I'm like, whoa, don't you dare put that on me, you cunt. Have you got kids? What's that, Ma? Have you got grandkids? Have you got brothers and sisters? Dude, stop asking me that. No, I fucking won't. Put this in your head, motherfucker. You kill yourself, your brother's getting a knock. You're opening the door, you are seeing this. Someone's dead belonged to you. You know why? Because he couldn't fucking talk to you. Because you didn't fucking listen. And now look, they're dead. It's too late then. But there is life after suicide. You just have to live through it. And I know that I can help people. I've seen people taking their life because they listen to certain stuff I say. Like I said, it's not the perfect way to do things. Never come off any medication without consulting your doctor or a professional. Never come off mood stabilizers if you're prescribed them. Read the side effects, talk to your doctor. Now, my doctor would not be happy with me, but like I said, I only need something to fight for and I got it. I already had something to fight for, being me children, me grandson, but as a man, like speaking to all the men out there, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified. I'm 49, I'm not even 50% healthy, and I worry about that. But like I said, things happen for a reason, and you know, I'm not on here to compete with anybody. I've got my own plans set out, and you know what I mean? Like, I come on here every fucking day, and I have done for years. I'm more consistent than a period. I'm more regular than a period. And I'll hit me 1,000 in the new year. In fact, I already hit it with my other channels. I need you to do me a big favour, guys. If you are not subbed to my backup channel, STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER A, I have a backup channel. Everybody needs a backup, and I need you to back up my fucking channel. I've got 710 subs on this channel, guys. There's 62 on my backup channel. So, if you can sub to STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER A, it helped me. And like I said, I'm not interested in all the carnage and what goes on YouTube, and everybody wants their 15 minutes of fame. Fuck that shit. I want to talk about football or mental health, Netflix, addiction, recovery, rehab, because I've been there, done it. Do you understand? I'm going to write a 10-step plan for every one of the members of my channel. And I'm going to give you I'm going to give you homework for your mind. I'm going to give you something that you probably won't think is possible. But we're going to have a go of it in anyway, and we'll see what happens. I'm looking at about March, Paddy's weekend, the 17th of March. And I've had multiple professionals telling me that I'd be a great counsellor, I'd be a great drug worker, I'd be a great this. I already know that. Do you understand? You think I've learned everything about psychology for the sake of it? No. And see, I'm going to write about comms coming off mouth stabilisers. And then I'm going to write something else, but I'm going to get a hand to it because I haven't got a clue about writing. But if Marvin can write a fucking book, I can write too. And I wanna shout out to Marvin for his book yesterday. Guys, listen to me, yeah. I'm gonna end this live, but if you are sub to this channel, I need you to sub to me backup channel today, guys. And you'll be helping me out because as soon as I get 100 subs on my backup channel, I wanna talk football. Not YouTube bullshit and all the wars. You know what I mean? Leave your ego at the door, just like your slippers, if you're coming to my fucking house. I don't want your dirty fucking trainers all over me clean floor. Do you understand? Like I said, I am God-fearing. And I've had God in my life since I'm 4. Not since I come on fucking YouTube. God warned us about false prophets. Many will come in my name. He also said an eye for an eye. Who said that? Gandhi. You know, do unto others as they do to you. That's what it tells us in the book. You know, my granny was Old Testament. Yeah! But anyway, here, like I said, guys, there's no solution without confrontation. Shout out to YouTube's Coffee Nation. Now, I think my link is fucking broke. It's been broke for fucking ever. But I'm going to sort all that out in the new year. Like I said, I'd have done easy 6 years of free work, trying to advise people on their mental health. I have people reaching out to me on my Instagram. It's like a me way works, and I'm going to write a 10-step plan for all me members, and if you follow it, you've got a chance. When you have Dr. Mumbai saying to me, Jewett, if things were different, circumstances were different, and the colour of our skin was different, you could be sat here. And my man's the number 3 psychiatrist in the country. He's either second or third. And me and my brother share the same psychiatrist. I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. But listen, if you're ever struggling with mental fucking health issues and you think you're gonna take your life, please pick up the phone and ring anybody. You know, even send someone a fucking text on Messenger or on your Insta, or if need be, fucking reach out to me. You know, and I'll give you a 10-step plan, yeah? And I'll plant the seed in your head. It's like, and I guarantee you, I can help you. And that's what I'm gonna do for my members in the new year. You know what I mean? It's like I'm gonna use everything, and here, everything I've learned, I've helped get my lad to uni already. You understand? My way works. Ask all the kids around here. See me. I've fucking helped a lot of them, and you know what? Didn't earn that out of it. In the new year, once I hit my 1,000, it's like I'm going to have me members, and I know exactly what I'm going to do. Fuck highlighting, now you get your name highlighting, da. Everybody that becomes a member of my channel, I'll make shorts, and I'll make sure I get them at least 50 subs, right? And then I'm going to help them with their mental health. And every single person is going to be different. And anything you disclose to me, see me, I don't betray conversations. That's one thing as well I have. Integrity, credibility, and my way fucking works, yeah? I'm a son of Ballier, a soldier of Ballier. Joe McDonald, straight out of fucking Ballier. God bless all the Barbarians. I love you. Peace.